A lot of these people have realized your value, but it's just a little bit too late. They realize your value, but it's just a little too late because in this season, family, I don't think you want to go back to that. In this season, I don't think you want to go back to them. And if you do, that's great, but it will only be because they've changed. You have spent a considerable amount of time talking to these people until you were blue in the face, trying to get them to understand you and understand where you're coming from. You weren't asking for much. You didn't even ask them to change. You just wanted better and different. And now they decided that they wanted to leave your life. They decided that they wanted something new and different with their life, and that was cool. You was cool with it. And so now they moved on with their life. Now what? Now what? Now they're watching you. Now they're watching you win, family. Now they're realizing your value because when you left their lives or when they left your life, the person that they're with, they're not doing for them like you used to. That person that new supply or that new person that they with, that person is not even you. These people out here trying to make other people you because they realize right now when it's too late, the things that you used to do for them that most people aren't doing. They realize when it's too late, like, yo, I had the blessing the whole time and I didn't even see it. These people are realizing it when it's too late. And when it's so late, they had someone in their lives that had their back, and that person was you. That person was you. Now your value done increased. Now your stock done went up. And it behooves me because my situation, my issue is this. Why does it take for someone losing you to realize your value? You were the same person when you was with them. Nothing about you changed. Everything that you're doing and everything that you've done is who you are. And it's everything that you will continue to do because that's who you are. And one of the things I learned, family, is that gratitude turns to expectations real quick when people start taking you for granted. Gratitude turns to expectations real quick when people start taking you for granted and not being good and nice to you. And so now the tables have turned. And now you're no longer in their lives. What are they going to do? Now they're sitting here watching you win. They're looking at their phones. No text from you. They're looking at their phones. They waiting on a 5-page text because you used to text them, hey, how are you? What you doing? They don't even have that anymore. They're missing your energy so bad. And they have a hard time admitting that. They're missing your energy so bad. And they want you to be in their lives so bad, but you're not though. Because some of y'all don't even want that back. Y'all go in the other direction. Some of y'all done ran the other direction. And I'm not even saying that you don't love these people because I'm pretty sure that you do. But given the opportunity, I don't think you want to take it. I think you want something new, better, and different in your lives. And you don't want to deal with them because at one point in your life, you love these people. You gave them chance after chance after chance to no avail. And what do? Now they're realizing your value when it's a little bit too late. After you have pled your case, after you have done everything that you could do for these individuals. Some of y'all were taking care of these people's bills, their kids, their mental health, their well-being, everything. You served as so many things and so many people for these people. And now all of a sudden they're realizing your value. No, you were the same person the whole time. And it's hitting them like bricks, family. It's hitting these people like a ton of bricks because they had the blessing the whole time. How would you feel if you knew that you had the blessing the whole time and you lost it? Like really, how would you feel if you had a diamond and you threw it away by mistake and now you're searching, trying to find that diamond again and you can't find it? How would you feel? So this is how these people are out here feeling, man. They out here sad. They're out here confused, perplexed. They're out here really concerned because the number one concern is you because they want you back in their lives so bad. If these people had an opportunity for you to just be in their orbit, if they had an opportunity for you to just be their friend, I promise you, they would want that because they didn't realize what they were doing when they messed up on the chosen one. They didn't realize what they were doing when they lost you. They didn't realize what they were doing when they allowed you to leave their lives. And when they walked out of your life, they lost a blessing. They lost everything. The voids that came with you leaving. These people, y'all, I promise you, I'm telling you what I know. These people went out here and they could not replace you and they never will because they don't make them like you anymore. And I'm not saying that because I'm trying to be arrogant. I'm saying it because it's facts. They do not make them like you anymore. They don't. And you're not perfect. None of us are. It is the human experience. We are all growing and trying to be better. But when these people went out here, they were sadly mistaken because they did not and they could not and they probably will not ever replace you, period. Period. They're realizing your value when it's so late because they realize, yo, so-and-so would have did anything for me. Y'all would have did anything for these people. You love them. And now they went out here, family, people out here are not you. Do you think that these women are like you? You do you really think these men are like you? Man, please run it back. These people are nothing like you. People come in, they want what they want their little money, people are innately selfish. So they're going into these people's lives, wreaking havoc in their lives, creating chaos in these individuals' lives. And now these people gotta watch you win. Man, please. In the beginning, you love them. You wanted things to work. You wanted everything to be great. No, now they're the ones chasing after you. Now they're the ones watching you. They're all watching. Now they're the ones looking in their phone, trying to text you and then deleting it because they're not ready to send it. They want to pick up the phone and call you so bad, but then they remember they can't though. So no, family, know who you are and know your worth and know that you are the sun. And who doesn't want to be close to the sun? I'll wait. And I get so frustrated when people come in my comments and say things like, oh, no, I'm not the sun. I did this. No, you are the sun. And you better know who you are and know the energy that you bring. And maybe you're not perfect. Who is? Who's perfect? You're not perfect, but that's okay. You don't have to be. But in their lives, you were. Please, what you brought to their lives, they can never replace that because this is the type of energy that you carry. And you tried to tell these people, you said, people, I am a chosen one. And I'm serious about this. You try to tell them, you said, I'm a chosen one. And when people do me dirty, good things don't always happen for them. And they didn't believe you. And now they're seeing it. Now they're living it. Now things in their lives are slowly falling apart. Their blessings are just dwindling away. Nothing good is happening for them. But you tried to warn them on who you were, and they did not listen. Period. So family, trust and know who you are. And know that you are the thing. And you always will be the thing. Because you are great, and they're realizing your value when it's oh so late. And now they want to come back in your life. Are you going to let them back in? It's up to you. It's your life. Do you want that in your life anymore? Do you feel like they've changed? And here's the thing. I'm a strong believer that people change. I do believe that people change. And I do believe that everyone deserves a second and third chance, maybe a fourth. You know what I mean? Maybe, I don't know. It's up to you. But I do believe in forgiveness. But if a person has not changed, do you want them back in your life? If they have changed, do you want them back in your life? It's up to you. But in this season, you're making the best decisions. In this season, you're doing what's right. And you deserve to be with a person that's going to value you, love you, respect you, and treat you in a way that you deserve, period, all day. Because you worked hard to get to where you are. You're actually happy. Like family, you out here real life happy. You are truly happy. And you are excited with life. And you have joy in your life. And for the first time, you feel good in all areas in your life, family. And you're not going to allow anyone to come in and ruin that because you don't have to. For what? Yo, when you look back over your life, hindsight being 2020, aren't you happy that certain things didn't work out for you? Aren't you happy that you didn't get all the things that you wanted? Family, every single thing that you want is coming to you. Every single thing that you want is coming to you. If it is the desire of your heart, it is making its way. And that's not everything, but I can't believe that for you. You have to believe that for you. And you got to trust and know your value is up here. You A1, you grade A, your value is up here. And they're realizing it. And it may be a little bit too late for them, but at the end of the day, you may not have them, but you have you. And that's what you need. You, God, the universe, whatever your chakras, whatever you believe in, you have you. And you will always be blessed. You will always be protected. You will always have every single thing that you need. It's hitting these people like a ton of bricks. They didn't even see it coming. They didn't see it coming. They're secretly desiring you privately, but they're talking bad about you in public, and they're admiring you in all the secret spaces. They want you back in their lives so bad, y'all. These people want you back in their lives so bad, but their egos won't let them admit it. At the end of the day, you good. At the end of the day, you win. They realize your value, but for many of them, it might be a little bit too late. And that's on everything, family. That's on facts. Stay inspired. I want to thank you so much for watching my content. I started my YouTube journey just to share the many lessons that I learned along the way in life, in love, and business. And it is such an honor to know that my videos are inspiring, motivating, and making a difference in many lives. If you haven't already, I'm asking you, please subscribe to my page. More great things to come. Thank you so much. Stay inspired.